Hello. Hi, hi. Yes, you are first. Congratulations. Can you hear me okay? Is the music too loud? I can turn that down just a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Hello. Alright. Well, I'll just get into it. So today's video is going to be all about, or today's stream is going to be all about rags to riches. So starting fresh on GondorX, ways to progress, what I would do, some tips and tricks along the way. I'll be completely transparent with what I'm doing. I'll show you every step along the way. I won't be grinding this account off of stream. So everything that I do on stream, you know, you will know is fresh. So, all right. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start a normal account, just a regular account. Get him with the purple hair, looking all snaz. Alright. Okay, 0, that'll do. No worries. Alright, let's start by attacking this. Let's try that. But firstly, we'll go toggle level up. Free donator. Let's go with free SP. And let's also go with collectors. There we go. Alright, so I think we've got everything. So I think the best way to start would just be doing range. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. wouldn't that be fantastic? Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this jocular, and then I'm gonna go straight to farming those ritualistics. Just gonna bank everything first. So how's everyone doing today? I will be hosting some giveaways and stuff as well, so I'll be doing that a little bit later on. I've got some cash and some blood and stuff to give away, so look out for that. But for now, we're just focusing on starting out the account, what I would do to begin with, what I think you should focus on when you first start. So this is what we're going to do. Alright, so once we've killed this, I'll use the bones on the altar, then go back and farm the ritualistics. So that's got me to 77 right now. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. Alright. Yes. Let's see. Let's go chess. Just keep an eye on that. Alright. Alright, infinite prayer scroll. That's going to help us a lot. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to train, get our ritualistic gear, and then I think what I'll do is I'll start making some money. And the easiest way to do that right off the bat is just go and thieve a little bit. And then I'll buy some bones. Because you definitely want to get some bones to get 95 prayer as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to do. Toggle coal. Turn that off. Very nice. Ritualistic cape. So yeah, if the music's too loud, just let me know. But yeah, I want to try and make this as informative as possible. You know, I want to take you all through kind of what I'm thinking, what I feel like the next step would be, and how to proceed, you know, as well as showing you some tips along the way. Some things I will mention is I will not be training this off of stream. I will not be trading anything to this account that I didn't earn. So I won't be trading anything from Gloomy to Gloomy F2P. I won't be putting anything on the POS that I can buy from my own POS. Everything that I will buy will come from directly from other people's POS to make it as realistic and as authentic as possible. Okay, so we can almost make... Alright, let's just go with the star for now, because that will hit a little bit more. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Alright, so I will be able to make some... Yeah, I want to try and finish out the ritualistics first, because I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because I've got to kill 15 of them anyways. So that's the plan right now. I don't really need that. We can just do that. 5 coins, whatever. Not gonna need this or that. How close are we? Alright. Okay, so as you can see, I've started completely fresh. On a really good day for range 2, so that's going to be really nice. Let's go with this one. Make 1. Let's make another one. Let's make that 2. Alright, cool, bet. I want to try and bang this one out as quickly as I can. I'll just use that for now. That's all good. Awesome. So that's going to get us an overload. I don't see the harm in using it right now, so let's put that on. Some boots, yes please. Right. So what's our max hit currently with this gear? 87. Not too bad. That's with prayer as well. Alright, so yeah, this is just your standard type of start. You know, nothing too fancy. But yeah, we'll move into some of the more niche kind of things, I would say, or ways to train, or what I think you should do right at the start. Alright, so I think we've got some more here, so not been very lucky with the drops. So what are we missing? Helm, we've got the boots, gloves, shield. Alright, so that's gonna come in handy. Alright, so that puts our damage up to 84. Huh. Okay, yeah, so as you're going up levels, the overload doesn't... Oh, it does. Well, that's so weird. 104 now. Cool, cool. Cool. So we should be killing these relatively quickly. 2 whips, don't need those. We're going to get up quite quickly, I would say. Being a regular account, it doesn't really take much. In my honest opinion, I feel like unless you're doing a lot in the wilderness, there's not much perks to going Bloodlust. I feel like the only thing that you benefit is you get blood a little bit quicker, and that's it. It slows down your progress so much. You don't get nowhere near as many bonuses and stuff as I think that you should for being 100% slower XP. So, alright, so we'll kill a couple more of these, finish this out. I'll go and thieve a little bit, get a little bit of starting cash, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy bones from the POS. How much are bones currently? One each. Easy as that. So I'm able to buy 500. 500 should do for now. So making starting cash and getting yourself some starting gear, I think, is very, very important right off the get-go. There's 15 bulbs. That's going to be enough for me to make what I need. Alright, so this one here, invent. And last one, invent. Lovely jubbly. Alright, so now we go home. Just going to put all this stuff in the bank real quick. And we're going to start some thieving. Get some starting cash. So how's everyone doing today? Yeah. my RNG is not that good. Alright, so how much do these dissolve for? 275 for that, 37. How much do I need for the rings? I can do the rings already. Very nice. So we're just gonna get some starting cash real quick. Yeah, I figured, look, a lot of people don't know really how to start off and really how to, I guess, approach making money. So I feel like this series could really benefit them. So, like I said, I'm going to be very transparent with everything that I do. I'm not going to farm on this account or do any sort of training off of stream. So everything that I do, everyone will see. I'll take you through what I'm thinking, what I think the next step will be, what I would do in that scenario, some tips and tricks as well. Grinding points, we've already got 5k of them, which is fantastic because that's going to help us with getting some food as well as some restores, which is really, really handy for free to play. That's fine. That's okay. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Really appreciate it. I'll do some giveaways a little bit. Suggestion. Ah, yeah, not a problem. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so now we've got 2k. Alright, now I'm just wondering, Seraphic, isn't it? Actually, you know what I can do? So, I can buy Seraphic Bow, which is going to help. I'm also going to buy a couple of these as well. And we should be fine. Alright. 500 bones. We'll go do those now before I proceed. We've also got the achievements as well. So those keys are going to really help. If we can get somewhat lucky I would say that would be really, really good if I could get some trip or something like that. But for now, my aim, my goal right now is to get to 95 prayer. As soon as I get to 95 prayer, I should be okay to just proceed from there. Thank you. I appreciate the shout out. All right. So 75 right now. So 95 shouldn't take too long. And then after that, I'll go use this key. Hopefully we can get something good. Maybe a blood box might be nice. Because if I can get a blood box, what I can then do is I'll instance and get my skills up that way. But range seems to be the right way to go right now because it is 5% range damage, so that's going to help me quite a bit. So we'll just wait here until 95. Another way I think I will proceed as well is after a little bit, what I'll do is I will focus on getting some mining up. I think mining is going to be probably the best way to start in terms of getting blood. I think it's probably the safest way and probably the most efficient way to do it. There's not very many ways that you can really start out getting blood unless you somewhat get lucky with like a blood box or something like that. So yeah, so that's going to be the way that I'm going to proceed. It's guaranteed. It's also really going to help. So because all I'll need to start me off is maybe mining probably 300 or 400 gems, blood gems, and then go from there. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day / night. And thank you for joining me on Rags to Riches episode 1. Alright, so we're 90. I want to get that to 95. Close to 92. Now. So yeah, 500 bones was more than enough. And they're selling at 1 GP each, so that's just going to save me a lot of time. It's going to speed up things quite a bit. Another thing I think I'll try and bang out really quick as well is maybe some barrows. So I believe after you get to like piracies, right? Or something like that. Like even if I was to go for I wouldn't go melee until I've got wings. So I think piracy would probably be the best bet for me. So as soon as you got piracy, barrows should be quite easy and quick and quite efficient. I think that's probably the start that you want to go for. Alright. Alright, here we go. Awesome. Alright, there's 95. Alright, so now we're going to claim all our stuff. Very good. Lovely jubbly. These are really important. Let's hope for a piracy piece. Or maybe a seraphic that we don't have. Very nice. Seraphic gloves. Fantastic. Upgrades already. Let's go. Alright, so now we're going to use these 2 keys that we've got. Very nice. Infinite prayer scroll. very good. Alright, so we're just gonna go through here and kill some barbarics. Alright, so bosses, barbaric warriors. So this shouldn't take it. Oh shit, hang on. A sec. Switch pref. Alright, we're going to switch to curses. Alright, now we're going to barbarics. So this should help us go up quite quickly. So our DPS is really increasing quite quickly. Do you know what I think might be a better alternative? I think it would probably be a better alternative for me to farm out some cash from thieving and then investing in a blood pot and doing these. I think that might be the play. I could easily bang out some of these easy achievements too. So if I go answer trivia, chop 10, pick flax. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. I think that might be the play. So if I go to crafting real quick, I think that's probably going to be the quickest one. And we just grab 5 of these. 5. There's one. Let's spin these as well because I believe that's another. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. All right, so that's 2 in one go. All right. All right. So now keep this here, and then collect these. Very nice. Go to chests. Constantinople. Is that not the one? No. So Constantinople. There we go. Very nice. So there's another one down. Alright, so alright. So there we go. Alright, some more scrolls. Scrolls are always very handy. So what's the next thieving one in here? You'll see that I'm looking to the achievements. The achievements really early on are really handy. You know, giving you 10 boxes and stuff like that could easily net me a piece of piracy or something like that. I'm just trying to have a look and see what the next thieving one is. Doesn't look to be one there. I was hoping to bang 2 out in one go, but obviously not. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do? 54. What level do I need for that one? 60. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. So I think right now, yeah, new series out from Cash Cows. Yeah, see the issue is they've got 500k health and it's going to take me quite a while to kill them. So I think this is honestly the most efficient guaranteed cash to start off with. Then what I can proceed to do from here is then buy a blood potion and speed through the progression. I think is definitely the way to go. So 58 right now. How many? Alright, come on. Hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot. Oh, okay. So I've got enough for one instance. That's okay. It's better than nothing. I could possibly just farm out barbarics for a little bit longer. For some extra cash. Get my first melee starter gear. Because I really don't want to waste it. I really don't want to waste the blood pot. So, this is what I'm thinking. So what are blood pots going for right now? Blood. Blood gems. Blood gems. So about 68.5k is what I need to save up for right now. So it doesn't seem like it's too far out of reach. I would say that that's very, very doable. In a somewhat amount of decent time. I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely grind as much as I can, as efficiently as I can. And this right now seems like the best way to make money. Right at the start. See, these sell for 75. So right now, sitting at 9.1k. So this is definitely going to be the fastest way for me to efficiently get a blood pot. Because I can't kill the revs. I don't have the mining level. So the only other way I can think of that's going to net me some sort of cash is thieving. So that's what we're doing right now. Grinding points, I've only got 4. Okay, so what I'll do, stop there for now. So I've got 11. So what I'm thinking I might do is actually smash out some of these easy achievements. The achievements aren't that hard, and I feel like I could bang them out quite quickly, depending on which ones they are, and definitely be there for Jocular when that spawns. Alright, so we want to plant 1 seed. Okay. So this cash is going to help us with buying some of the stuff that we're going to need anyways. So let's go farming first. Plant 1 seed. I know the seeds. Yes, I know the seeds is very, very quick. So I think that might be the way that I might go. It's also very, very cheap to do, because all you need to do is potato seeds. So I know, and then if I zoom in, so this is going to be the fastest way to get some of those out, and you can just keep doing this. There's 10. think the next is 50. Not 100% sure. It's either 50 or 100. So this is going to be the quickest way to do it. Am I? Yeah, a little bit later. I really wanted to get this Rag to Riches thing started before I left for the wedding. Alright, so it looks like it's 100. Which is fine. Catch you soon, heading to the gym. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. I'll see you then. Alright, so once I've finished with this 100, we should have another one. There we go. Alright, bet. Alright, let's see what that nets us. So if we go into achievements, let's collect all of those. Alright, awesome. This could net us with some really juicy stuff. Alright, intense box. Good luck. So we're looking for piracy or anything that we might be able to dissolve. 150 bulbs isn't bad. Now master box, I mean, even a tonic right now would be fantastic. Okay. Alright. Okay. I can live with a tonic. I can live with a tonic. That's fine. That's an upgrade. Alright. So the next one to do, I think, is 250, right? No, it's 500. And you get 3 of them with 50k. I mean, I smashed that out quite quickly, so I reckon I might just sit here and do the last of this 500. This seems like the quickest way to go, and then I can always just go to Jockville when it spawns. And then after that, I should have the cash to then buy a blood potion and speed through some of these barbarics. So let's drop some of that. All right. Can't zoom in any further, which sucks. So I'm just trying to get it in a good rhythm. Alright, there we go, there's Jockler. Hopefully we've got some people here. This is going to be good XP for us too. Cheers, Danny. Appreciate you, buddy. Really good XP. Going up super quick. Yeah, nice. No, when you get the blood potion, that's when things really do speed up. So Yeah, this kill's definitely taken a little while. Gloomy Boy now a streamer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. Just doing a Rag to Riches series where I stream it. A lot of people in the server are kind of like, especially new players, are unsure of how to proceed, where to make money, you know, what to do in certain situations, you know. And I think, you know, I've definitely been around the block. I've made most of the money myself, you know, very little donating. Been a minute, buddy? Yes, yes, it has. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Glad to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. As of right now, we're just killing Jocular, and then we're gonna go back to finishing this this elite achievement. Let's see. All right. So what I'm hoping for is, all right. So we've got. So the good thing about the globals now is, now they're dropping, you know, instance gems. I don't have to worry so much about them. You know, especially like starting out. Right. Oops. Alright, some more of those. That's fantastic. Not a problem. Just gonna put that in now. Let's go to farming. Finish this last 349 out. Get this elite. Good morning, Meta. How you doing, buddy? As I was just explaining, I'm currently doing a series, Rags to Riches, where I start from nothing, and basically I show you exactly how to make money, how to proceed. You know, I know a lot of people might get stuck along the way, so I won't be doing any sort of farming or anything like that off of stream. So I'm going to be completely transparent. I'm also not trading anything from Gloomy. Everything's going to be earned myself. But I do have use of the POS. I'm not Iron Man. I'm just a regular player. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So we've got 310 more of these to go, and then I'll try and bang these out as quickly as I can. Get those easy 3 master boxes. Hopefully we hit something nice. It's also going to give us 50k as well, which is 50k that I'll put towards a blood potion. I'm going to have enough for a blood potion after this, which is going to be really nice, because then I can start on the barbarics, farm those, and then I'll start farming the next one through the boss progression. So that's going to be really, really nice, and should be quite quickly. If I can get a triplicity piece, or you know, anything like that, I think that would be fantastic. Any sort of like drops from barbarics will go towards the funds as well, because I mean they are 500, so you know that will add up. So I think after I've done a little bit of progression, done a couple of, like, finished this, what I would then do next is probably do some mining. So I think mining's probably the most consistent way to get blood early on, especially if you are just a regular player. It should not take long to get to 98 mining. So that's where I think that's what I think I'll do. So we've got 210 left here. So this doesn't take very long at all. And it just it gets you 50k cash and 3 master boxes and stuff like that. So master boxes can hold some pretty nice stuff. I would love triplicity, but I will take a tonic. So a tonic will help me with the first 3, and then what I can start doing after that is working my way to getting some more blood potions, possibly buying some more instance gems. You know, I'm gonna get farming, I'm gonna get grinding points from killing the bosses as well. So that's going to go towards most probably boxes. I think would probably be the best bet. I think boxes are probably the safest route right now because I'm going to need everything from them anyways. So that's what we're going to do. Drop that. Drop that. Make this shit. Alright, 150 left and then we're done with farming. So this really has not taken long at all. It's very, very quick. Probably the quickest elite out of the lot, so it's very nice. Alright. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. And yeah, no, thank you for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. Trying to keep up this focus, this momentum. I appreciate the shout out, Ben Miller. Thank you. So with the cash that I've got from thieving plus the 50k that I'm going to get from here, that's going to be enough to give you 1 blood pot, so I need to use that sparingly. So I really, really do need to use that sparingly. So I will be going straight, I will be doing the whole amount of, I want to do 3x3, but I know that 5x5 is a lot better. So I'm just going to stick with the 5x5, even though I don't have that many instance gems. It doesn't really matter. It's very, very important that I get this done. Alright, 40 left. And then we're finished with this, and then we can move on to the next part of the grind. I also will not be accepting any donations from anyone. I will be completely free to play. So I'll only be trading people if it's a fair trade. Otherwise, I'll just be using the POS. And if I think a price is fair, I'll do it. And yeah, I want it to be as authentic and as transparent as possible. So, all right, there we go. All right, so we've finished that now. So that's going to be really, really nice. So now what we'll do, we'll grab that. Very, very nice. So that's 50k. So that brings us up to 72k right now, which is really, really good. Use these. Alright, so good luck on the boxes. I hope that I get some tonics, or at least, you know, something that I can use. Infinite prayer score's not too bad. You know, instance gems, yeah. I really want that tonic here, though. Alright, so not the best in terms of master boxes, but we'll move. Alright, so blood. Alright, so right now there's 68.5, so we're gonna buy 1. Yes, okay. So what I want right now, so I'm gonna make use of all of this stuff because I want this to go as quickly and as smoothly as possible. So 4.3k right now, 50 barbarics. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start up our instance. Go to, where are they? Barbarics, 4x4, 200 spawns. That should be alright. Alright, so this should be fine. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And let's begin. So this is going to be the fastest way that I'll be able to grind. This is also going to help me a lot with the grinding points. Right now I've got 5k grinding points, so I got those from, I believe, doing the achievements. Help me get those. My range XP is going to go up so high, so super quick, which is going to be nice for the DPS as well. And then you can see I've started getting some things. So what I can do, I don't plan on going melee right now, is I'll use this. It's also going to be really, really nice for bulbs as well to start off with. So that's what we're going to do. We've got some release coins as well. Not really much I can do with those until a little bit later. We also get intense boxes as well, which is really, really nice. So let's open this one. Hope for a piracy piece. That would be really, really good. Or another piece of seraphics that I don't have. Let's see what we get. Where does it stop? I think it's 100. Yeah, 150 bulbs. Okay, that's not too bad. Gonna need the bulbs anyways. Alright, so I've already finished that. So it's just that quick. So I've got 16 more. So what I can do now is go on to the next one, which is seraphics. I might do the whole 100, 200 here because I want the full set of seraphics. And also, I believe they have, what's the pet? So the pet is seraphic 300. So that's 2 instances. I could easily just farm for that. But I need to think about the instance gems as well. So, So what I have, that should be fine. All right, there's a quiver. That's an upgrade. Very nice. So we'll get rid of that straight away. And now that we've done this as well, this is gonna farm, you know, our own. Here we're also going to be getting intense boxes relatively quickly. That's also an upgrade. So yeah, you really want to try and do instances as quickly as possible. And I think doing a little bit of thieving plus doing the 500 seeds is definitely the way to go to unlocking that. All depends on the price of blood pots as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right now I'll just speed through these. Looks like I got cash bulbs and release coins, which is fine, I guess. Right now I've got everything pops, so I've got about 11 minutes to try and smash through this as much as I can before I'm at shit's creek without a paddle. I really want to get these upgrades too, so that's what we're going to do as well. My thing is, you know what? I think it might just be better just grinding to Atonics ASAP. That's an upgrade. Alright, so I think that might be the play, because I can just go from Visionaries. So let's go from Visionary Obliterators. So 70, and then we'll go straight onto Atonics and see if we can try and smash that out. So if we can get some drops from Atonics and get really, really lucky on Atonics, that's going to help us increase our cash a lot, because everything that they drop is dissolved for, I believe, what is it, 6k? I think it's 6k. I'm not 100% sure, so So we are farming through these quite quickly. So 27 out of 70. And we've still got just under 10 minutes left of all our stuff. Okay. 20 more. And this is going to be good because this is going to give us 2 instances at the atomics. I wonder if I can finish 2 instances of atomics before all these end. Fingers crossed. What can we use from atomics? Pretty much everything. There we go. Alright, so straight onto atomics, no fucking around there. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, so they have 30k HP, which is not too bad. If I get 1 or 2 upgrades, it should speed up the kills quite quickly. So we'll see. We're getting closer to 120 now, which is quite quick. Nice. And Atomics is just really, really good in terms of their pet. So the pet is really, really solid, and it should be one of the first ones that you do because it's an 8% damage boost across the board, so it doesn't matter what type of attack style you go. So we'll try this again. Is this piracy or something? No, that's alright. So we're just hoping for some drops right now. Show drops. If I can. So it's a 1 in 336 right now, which isn't too bad. And if I go colon dry. Whoops. So you can either go dry or examine. So I'm just going to go dry right now. So 380 kills are guaranteed. So that's 2 instances. I should be able to complete 2 instances in that amount of time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This is getting us good, some decent grinding points right now, as well as our grinding levels. So by the time I hit a little bit higher, I should be able to just go straight to Trip or even farm maybe Piracy. I think Piracy would probably be the better bet for now because Trips, they have 400k HP while Piracies, I believe, only have 100k. So I would get 4 times the amount of kills in Piracy. Piracy is a decent set, so definitely want to try and farm for that as soon as possible. And then yeah, like I said, what's on the agenda? Definitely want to do some mining. Want to get to 98 mining as soon as possible to guarantee myself some blood. I will definitely be answering every single trivia that I can because you know, doing 50 of those, well, if I finish first 5 times, that's a blood box, so that's going to be really, really handy. Also, I want to try and, yeah, maximize as much as possible and utilize everything that I can. That includes, you know, all of the easy achievements, the progression tabs, all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? We're getting close to finishing this one. And that's good because after that, it's 250 of any boss. So I can just continue on with this and it's going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If I can get a couple of drops, you know, it would be really, really nice because then I can put that towards my blood pot. So it's definitely just trying to get the blood pots, you know, so I can continuously keep farming. Nice, very nice, awesome. So if I go this, collect. Thank you. Appreciate it. And every key that I get could be a piece of triplicity. If not, it could also be a blood box. You know, everything like that. So might be cutting it close, but I reckon we might be able to squeeze out another full instance, which will really help because it guarantees us one piece of Photonics at least. So there we go. All right. So we're going to claim that. That's another 5. So we're now up to 22k. It's really trying to be as self-sufficient as possible and paying, you know, for what you use. If I get lucky on one of the intense boxes, yeah, not a problem. Thanks, Panda. I really appreciate it. Take care, my friend. So if I do get lucky on one of the intense boxes, that's another 20k. Unless it's piracy, then I would use it. You really just kind of want to focus on one attack style right at the start, and then branch out as soon as you start going to, you know, try and farm revs. What I would do is I would try and kit yourself up with at least some blood claws and a blood bracelet, and then yeah, just go from there. Alright, we are getting there as well, which is going to bring us another 10k plus 5 instance. So this is really the only efficient way to do some farming, like boss farming. You know, I wouldn't go and kill them individually because it's really not worth the time. Your best bet is you know, just making money, enough money to buy a blood pot in order to do it. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're trying to cover the costs of our blood pots. So if I go examine, so we're at 283 out of 380, so that's not too bad. So we should be getting a drop relatively soon. Hopefully we don't go to the dry, hopefully we hit it beforehand, but if not, that's fun. Alright, we're close to 120 HP now as well, which is really nice. Another intense box, rush open that. Alright, we've got a minute to kill just under 50. I don't think we're going to do it, but that's fine. We've killed quite a few. We're about 75 away from completing our next achievement as well. Right, 30 seconds. We're cutting it close. I don't think we're going to get the dry before all this stuff runs out. Unlucky. Unlucky. How many were we off? 2 more kills. Alright, whatever. We'll just kill these 2. One more. Oh, okay. So it's at 381. Alright. Here we go. Here's our tonic. Boots. Do we have those? No. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So, what we want to do is we want to try and make the cash needed for blood pots again. We're only 20 away. Jock's up relatively soon as well. I think the next best one to do that you could probably bang out really quick. Let me just open this key first. The next one that you could probably bang out really quick is the crafting. Alright, infinite prayer scroll, that's not too bad. I'll take that. So if I go to crafting again, and I just bang out, I think it's 500 bowstrings. That's also another one. So, is it not? Let me have a look. So you've got bowstrings. 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 Yeah, so bowstrings are definitely the way to go. Very quick. Does not take long at all. Onto Mercury. Alright, first place again, very nice. So they're gonna really help those trivia points. Whilst I'm doing that, let's have a look and see what else might be quite quick. Invent 75 items. So, do you know what I could do? Is I could easily just bang those out too. So inventing items is very easy, because all you need to do is go and farm a couple of ritualistics, get some of their shards, and just use bulbs, and it's they're very cost effective, not too bad XP, and yeah, they cost nothing. They're pretty much free. So I think that might be one of the things that I might do. 150 won't take that long at all. So yeah, I think that might be the play. Just gonna quickly do this, bang this one out. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for tuning in to my first Rags to Riches stream. I really do appreciate all the support and everything, and yeah, hopefully someone uses this as a guide, or you know, it just shows someone, you know, how to make some cash. You know, maybe you're new, maybe you don't know, you know, whereabouts to start. Well, here's some tips and tricks for you. So what's the next one in terms of bowstrings? Wow, 500 bowstrings. I think we'll leave that one there. I think we'll do that. That's fine. I'm going to gamble my grinding points right now. Actually, better yeah, I'd be better off just spending it, guaranteeing myself Seraphic. Anything's better than nothing right now. So whilst we're waiting for this, I'm going to bury some bones. Excuse me. Right. So yeah, I think inventing might be the best bet. What would you say 1 hour of gauntlets would yield in cash? Depends on how fast you kill them, I suppose, and how lucky you get, depending on the doubles. The normal average, I would say that I would kill like 10k of them. I'd probably kill, yeah, I'd probably kill close to, I'd get 2 drops. I'd guarantee myself two dries an hour. So depending on whether or not they double will depend on how much cash you get. Not to mention the normal cash that you get as well, and the off chance that you hit one off dry too, and whether or not that doubles or triples as well. So I would say probably like 1.2 to 1.5. Because usually they double, right? And a lot of the times you can hit it off dry too. So yeah. Awesome. Very good. Alright, so that's another 6. Get 2x, skip it. Yeah, imagine the uproar on that. And the series is over. Yeah, I'd have to start a new account. Alright, so what I might do is do this. I'm going to train. This is what we're going to do. We're going to farm a bunch of ritualistic shards and things of these because they're very, very, very easy to get. Very cost effective and really, really quick to do. Do these count towards any boss? They don't. That's so weird. Hey, how you doing, brother? We're just starting Rags to Riches series right now. So it's essentially where I start from scratch and I'll do everything that in my power to make this account the best account and stacked account whilst being free to play, giving everyone tips and some tricks along the way. Right now we're just starting out. We've been doing some grinding, did the 500 seeds for the achievements, working through the boss progression. Right now we're farming towards some gear upgrades and also having enough cash for another blood pot so we can do some efficient farming. So that's kind of the plan right now. How much is it? So Event 15, and then what's the next one? 75. 75 shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I think a lot of people don't know where to kind of begin, what to do from the start. So I'm kind of trying to show a couple of different ways on where to start, etc. I think a little bit later on I might do some. I do want to kind of keep these around 2 hours. I don't want to keep them too long, but I do want to do some mining after I've you know gone past through the Atonics. But I'm just killing the ritualistics right now to speed up invention. So it's very, very quick, very, very cost effective. All I need is the ritualistic shards, and then I'm good to go. So they're very, very easy to kill. So that's what we're gonna do. So there we go. There's Constitution. Very nice. How many do I need? So it's 50, so that should be enough for the 25. So we'll just do the 25 for now, I think. So if I go on, sell all items in inventory, awesome. And then we're just gonna start making some of these. I'm just gonna make as much as we can. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, one again. Items. Alright, so now that we've done that, get ourselves that stuff. Do some piracy, that would be nice. Oh, Chidori's popping off. Very nice. Good stuff, man. Alright, so we're at 33k right now. I'm just trying to think the next best way would be to do some mining, I think. So let's do some mining, because I do want to try and go towards 98 mining ASAP. I think mining is very, very important to guarantee yourself all this stuff. So bear with me. So I've got 4.3k in there. So we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer. So talk to iron, steel, Addy, rune, hammer. So we'll do two birds with one stone. I haven't got my attack up, but that's fine. I'll just wear it in the event. That's not a problem. Alright, so if you didn't know already, you can time it to where you can attack at mine at multiple times. So efficiently mining a lot quicker. Gonna keep doing this. So let's go until so we get 10. Mining. Alright, so we can put on a better pickaxe now. Still. 7. These ones are quite quick anyways. Alright, so now do another 10 on the coppers. And this is gonna help us get some achievements. this is also going to be really good for our mining too, so... I think I've got enough there anyways. If I remember correctly, we want to make would have been more blood while smelting. Bloodlust would have been more blood. Yeah, yep, that's true. But on the same token, your regular accounts, a lot of people aren't going to go bloodlust. I don't see, you know, the point that much unless you plan on just sitting out and doing nothing but killing revs. Yeah, that's not worth. So definitely just doing these, I think, is the best bet. Yeah, 393 and 118. So we'll just do that. Alright, that's gonna get us smithing to 20. Yes, sir. Alright, so that's enough for what we need. So we're just gonna go column empty. Yes, empty my inventory. Alright. Do I have 30 modding yet? I do. Alright, so now we're just gonna fucking go ham on this iron ore. So yeah, I personally don't think that the buff to bloodlust, as well as the 100 DR is really enough for me to actually go bloodlust. I think that you're more beneficial just going a regular account and getting the progress a lot quicker. Sure, you get more blood out, but 6 blood's still quite a bit. It doesn't, and getting to 98 mining isn't going to take all that long either, right? So that's what you have to realize, is you've got to weigh up the risk and the time that it's going to take versus the reward as well. So that's kind of, yeah, one of the things that I would say. Alright, so I think I've got enough for... Yes, I do. So... if you grind like a mofo, yeah, I get that, but on the same token, I feel like the perks of being a bloodlust versus a normal account isn't worth the 100% slower experience, in my opinion anyways. Like, yeah, sure, you get 100 more DR and you get double blood, but that's it. You don't get anything else, so ain't no damage boost, ain't nothing. It's just yeah. So your perks that you get are not the greatest. So right now we're just going to continue mining and getting our money a little bit, and then I'll also work on getting these as well. So what was next for mining? So mine 50 coal, gonna need to do that anyways, so that's fine. Smelt some iron, 50, let's go. So I'm expecting to lose most of these, which is okay. So every smithing level is different as to what's good to make and what's not. It's not the same across the board. Sometimes you'd be better off making, bolts, and other times you'd be better off making knives, and other times you might be better off making hatchets or something like that. It all really depends. Can't remember what's best for which tier, so that's what we're going to find out. So I'm going to see what level is, how much XP I get per thing. and then I'll do it like that. I know you don't want to make anything that requires more than one. So, dickhead. Alright, give me a sec. Empty my hammer. So we're gonna try the bolts right now. So 1640, that's pretty dang good. Throwing knives, that's even better. Let's see what a dagger will fetch you. Yeah, nice. So you're better off going the throwing knives. So this is gonna net us the most XP. Which is really, really nice. And after I've made this, I'm going to collect all of these. So that's another 1k, 2 of those. Alright, so now we're going to work our way towards coal, do a couple of coal, and then what I might do is try and farm out enough for another blood pot. Oops. Definitely important. We want that blood pot ASAP. So, you know, I mean, technically we are getting a little bit of cash, but the main source of cash is not going to be achievements. That seed one, yes, it was very, very easy, but it's definitely not the way to go. You want something that's going to give you constant cash. So right now we're just going to mine 50 of these. So now should be getting close to doing the 50. We're at 56 now, which is really, really nice. I'll show you a different spot in which we can mine at as well, and go from there. Welcome back, fellas. Oops, welcome back, fellas. Alright. Triplicity boots. Nice. The good thing is as well is we can always trade off these gems, because I know the gems are quite valuable because everyone's after them to get their crafting up. So I could always charge maybe like you know, 2k per fucking dragonstone or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's you know, there we go. It's 50 coal right now. Alright, so 50 coal. Alright. So done that. Another 1.5. Let's go there. What's my grinding points? Grinding points are 6.7 right now. Barbaric, that's completely and utterly useless to me right now. Too intense. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and do a little bit of thieving. And wow, congratulations. ×2. Alright, so we're close to the 65 mark right now, which is going to be really, really nice. So things are just going to speed up exponentially, which is really, really good. We just need to get past this little hurdle. 65, nice. Alright, so do that. Pouch. So we're at 40k right now. So another 28.5k to go. Then we've got ourselves another blood pot. Then we can proceed. So the only time that I'm going to be fighting things is when I'm instanced. So how much are these each? 100 each. There we go. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So if we do 10, that's 1k. If we do 100, that's 10k. You know, so I only need to do like what, 280, if that, which is not very hard to do. They're very, very quick. So this is what we're going to do for the next little bit until we've got enough for our blood pot. I forget what level it is for the next thieving level. I'm sure it's not too bad. Did she just get another one? Wow, 2 diabolical katanas. Too bad they're absolutely shit. Congrats, Shidori. Man's getting spooned. Man is getting spooned. So yeah, I can't remember if it's 75 or 80 that I need for the scimitar stole. And I believe they give you a 150. Don't quote me on that. But it's still going to be an improvement. So very, 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 very easy. Because as soon as we start flying through the atonics and stuff like that, getting a couple more drops, you know, getting a few more, you know, grinding points and stuff like that, you know, little couple of release coins, like we're going to be flying. It's just that this initial bit that's I feel like is the longest. But you know, right now, as of today, blood pots are only 68.5k, which is really, really nice. So that's going to be really good for us. So 20k more to go. What are we now? 70. So I'll go check at 75 to see what the thieving level is at the scimitar stole, and then we'll just go from there. Wow, another one, man. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Stopper, wow. Holy shit. Man is spooned. After Atomics, we can go to Cavaliers and hope for the best as well there. Because what I will do with those is I'll just dissolve all the drops that I get, as I feel like it's going to be more valuable to have that cash on hand rather than a melee set. Thinking of anything else I can do in the meantime. And then 250 items. See, that's not too hard. That's a very easy one. I could spend a little bit of time getting that, but that would be overall easy. That'd be the easiest one I would find. You could probably do. Swelling as killing the flurries you're gonna do anyways as you're doing Slayer, which is definitely something that I recommend people get onto as well. But for now, progressing through the boss progression, I feel like is the most important thing. And then working your way from there. See, what do you get? Yeah. That's not bad. But I feel like, yeah, your best bet is still doing this method where you farm out a little bit of cash, go through the boss progression, and then just farm cash that way with a blood pot. So we are getting relatively close now. I'm not entirely sure if there's a faster way to just get raw cash right at the beginning. I feel like this is probably the guaranteed way. I definitely don't want to kill bosses individually. Very nice. Congratulations, Stopper. Good luck on the keys. We've got some globals coming up too, which is going to be really nice. Alright, so we're at 9k now, which puts us at 55k in general. Checking. So we've got 13.5k to go. So that's not too bad. So this shouldn't take too long. And then the next step of our grind can continue, which will definitely be to instance. So luckily for me, I've got, I've had all the keys, so I got a bunch of scrolls and everything like that as well. Another way that I would say as well is you could probably, if you do make some friends on here, you could leech some void raids at the same time. I feel like killing two birds with one stone is definitely something that you could do. If anyone is running raids, you could possibly do that, because that way you're still getting yourself, scrolls and getting yourself like tier 4 gear, which you could ultimately dissolve if needed. But for now, we're just going to focus on this. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I really appreciate all of you guys stopping in and checking out the new series, Rags to Riches. Like I've said previously, I'm only going to be farming on this on stream. I don't plan to, do any farming off stream. I want it to be as transparent and as inclusive as possible. What I'm doing while I'm doing this, if you guys want to chuck your IGNs in the chat, I will do a giveaway. I've got some items there that I'm looking to give away. One of them is 5k blood. One of them's 10k 10k release coins. One of them's 25 blood pots, and the other is 2.5 mil cash. So if you guys want to enter for that, I'll do a couple of giveaways before I end the stream. I do want to kind of keep it around 2 hours, so I don't really want to go over that. This is kind of what you can expect in the first 2 hours of you playing. So yeah, if you want to chuck your IGNs in the chat, and I'll put you on a wheel. Alright, let's check and see if this is the one here. So if we go resource, can I do it 75, 80? Alright. So we're getting close. We're getting close to 80, which is fine. Jocular spawning in a minute, which is really nice. That's gonna help a lot. Imagine if we pull a skip ticket. Imagine if we pull a skip ticket. That would really speed up our progress. Holy shit. Alright. So we're very close now to hitting the 68.5k needed for the blood pot. As soon as that's happened, we can continue on with the grind. How do we enter giveaway? Just put your IGNs in the chat for your chance to win. We'll see how many we have, and yeah, I'll chuck yous on the wheel. That's if you guys want to do it. If not, that's okay with me. I'm fine. Just keep the items. So, but you know, if we can get like maybe like 4 people to join, then I'd feel more comfortable doing it that way. But you know, it's cool. Haze, not a problem. I'll put your name on the wheel in a second. We'll just check and see if anyone else wants to join. If not, I'll save them for another stream. So even Jocular, like even if I was to get a Jocular drop and it wasn't a skipper ticket, it'd still be handy because it would be stronger than what I have now. Very nice. 7, okay, better than nothing. 1k cash in there, okay. We've got 2 keys there too, so we'll use these keys. Yeah, that's fine. I know the time that I went live hasn't been like peak or the greatest, but I kind of wanted to just start this out because I know a lot of people were interested. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm also just wanted to do this to get this this out, get this started, you know, because I know a lot of people are interested in how to make cash and stuff like that, where to start. So there's definitely a few different ways that you can start, but I feel like this is probably the most efficient. Yeah, okay, nice. We have enough. We have enough. Finally. Blood. 68.5. Okay, awesome. Yes. Okay, very nice. Alright, so now we've got a blood pot. With this blood pot, it's going to be really, really handy because we can then do the rest of our tonics and start farming some Cavaliers as well. I mean, I would take it, but others need it more. I mean, you can still enter, you know, next stream, right? Like, so. I need my overloads too. There we go. Alright. Tonics, yes. So we'll farm a full instance of these guys. And see how it goes. If we can get lucky, if not, we'll move on to Cavaliers. So what we're wanting is some intense boxes. We want some release coins so we can start chipping away at the events chest. A few different things. Very nice. So that's 10k right there. That's really, really nice. Did we get lucky on this? No. But it's okay. An extra 500. No worries. So we're just going to sit here in the middle and farm the shit out of these. Get our grinding points. Buy for 64k. Wow. Yeah, I should have done that. Rice. No worries. There's another. What's a good place to farm release tokens? Definitely instances. So places like gauntlets and stuff are not too bad. Can you show your stats in DR real quick? Yeah, sure. So very, very basic. 68 DR. 60 double DR. Max hit of 293. Nothing too great. I do have all these bonuses popped too. So it's going to be very like, you know, it's going to be very like slow at the start, but it will progress quite quickly as soon as you start, you know, getting some of those drops. You know, up in your DPS, up in your. Congrats on completing number 4. Visionary, don't need that. How long until 110 out of 380? So we've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on it. I want to try and farm. So let's have a look at the drops right real quick. If we go Cavalier. So the Cavalier is a 1 in 732. But they are quite a little bit more in terms of their cash bags. I do have to kill 400 of them, I believe. Yep, 400 of them, but that's going to get us 3 keys, 15k. So I might, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we might do that. Let's do that. Let's go to Cavaliers. There we go. So this is going to be a big jump in terms of how long it's going to take me to kill them. But we move. I thought these were only 100k to be fair, not 150k. Maybe I should have just stuck with the Atonics to be fair. We'll see how much cash we get out of killing this lot first. Really didn't want to waste instance gems, but I'm not gonna wait too long here. Your best bet would probably be just farming out of tonics to get the full set first, and hoping for like a cavalier piece or something out of like intense boxes. Yeah, no, they take way too long right now. So farming out. See, I'm getting quite a bit of bulbs and stuff, but I don't feel like it's worth it. No, okay. We're just gonna stick with the tonics for now. I feel a lot more comfortable getting quite a few kills from these guys a lot quicker. I definitely need fuller tonics anyways, like the crossbow, the shield, and the rest of it. And then what I do feel like I will do next stream is I will start on getting a couple of the accessories. So I definitely know that I will go to barrows because I know that those are very, very handy. Like you get three rolls on the chest, you know, gets you quite a few scrolls and everything like that, which is really, really handy as well. I'll also check and see if I could possibly maybe leech off someone, and just kill two birds with one stone, see if anyone's doing any void raids or anything like that, as that will speed up the progression as well. So yeah, we'll be farming this for like the next 10 minutes and probably call it a stream after that, I would say. All in all, I mean, I'm progressing as fast as I thought we would. There's the pet. So if we go pets now, we've got that. So that's going to help our DPS a little bit too, which is really, really nice. So that boosts our DPS up to 313. Which is really, really cool. So that's going to help. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we'll keep going until this this blood pot and all these buffs run out. Thanks, sir. Yep, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. 183 release points. So I'm getting close enough to doing exactly one roll on the chest. But we will get there. All it'd take is one piece of piracy or something like that. And that would be a... oh my god, that's so annoying. There we go, Q. Now we're hiding pets. Alright. So we are getting quite a few grinding points as well. So that's going to be nice. I'm just going to keep... I'm going to keep just buying the boxes. I feel like the boxes are probably the safest bet right now. So we're at 311 out of 380, which is not too bad as well. So we should be able to fly past that. Hopefully, I don't think we actually have any double drop rate right now. Oh no, we do. Yeah, so 68. So yeah, so hopefully the next drop doubles. That would be really, really nice. But we'll see. It's very much trying to get as many kills in this 15 minutes as possible to try and make the most out of the blood potions and all the scrolls that you're using. But yeah, no, we should have more than enough after I get a couple more pieces of tonics. to actually go do Barrows. And Barrows is going to be huge. Doing that for a little bit, getting yourself the necklace is going to be really really important. And not to mention, you know, all the accessories and everything like that too. You know, starting all the scrolls, you know, everything like that, you know. So Seraphic already got that. Okay, so unfortunately we already had those two. So I guess we just have to dissolve them, but that's 16k. So all it takes is to get something like that. Maybe hopefully get one off of drop. Off of dry would be nice. But we'll see. We'll keep farming this out. For sure, for sure. I'm hoping to get one more drop before I end the stream. Yeah, so yeah, so as a recap, what we've done today is we finished up our ritualistic set. We did some thieving. We did a couple of the achievements, especially the seeds. The seeds is the quickest in order to get to the elite. So that 50k is really going to help. Plus you can also get the master. The next that I'm thinking I might go for is definitely trying to go for the 75 items invented. 15 trivia questions as well, I think is quite easy, as well as doing 500 bowstrings. 500 bowstrings is definitely going to be really quick to do. It doesn't have an elite for just the bowstrings, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what I would do. So we're just going to keep going on now. We've just got over 3 minutes left. Hope and fingers crossed that that we get another drop beforehand. If not, then that's okay, because what we can do is we've got a really good foundation of cash here for our next blood pot as well. So it's all about managing you know, your cash stack and making sure that you make enough or as close to the amount that the blood pot costs you, especially early game. Being self-sufficient and trying to, like, you know, manage your costs is very important. Nice, there we go. That's awesome. That's really good. Awesome. That is wicked. So that's 59k already. So we've pretty much already got enough for another blood potion. Visionary chest plate. So I don't have enough. What can I do? I guess I'll just do the 3x3 for now. Because I really don't want to waste it. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna do the 3x3. Hope for another cheeky drop in the next minute and a half. We'll see. I am live, Beast. How you doing? I'll be finishing up very shortly. Yes. I've started a new series called RAGS to Riches, where I start off with absolutely nothing and work my way up without using Gloomy to trade stuff over. Just completely free to play, no help whatsoever, no items given to me whatsoever. I'm just gonna farm my way up to, you know, farming and progressing, you know, at what I think is a good stage. So Barbaric Cave, that's not really gonna help, so that's just more cash. I'm about to play Overwatch 2 with a mate, lol. That's fun. Go have fun. Good thing is I've now got, if what X was saying was correct, I should have enough for a blood potion, another blood potion, till you end. Alright, bet. Yeah, it's not gonna be long now. I only plan to do around 2 hours. We got 15 seconds. Let's see if I can get any more kills. Alright, we got a couple more kills in there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, bet. Alright, we ended that off with 4 intents. We've also got enough to open the release chest once. So good luck to me. I'm hoping for probably the blood box. I think would probably be the most handy. DR scrolls, that's not so bad. DR scrolls, that's not too bad at all. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, before I end the stream, I'm going to get myself one more blood potion. I want to make sure that I have it ready for the next time that I stream, which should be not tomorrow because I'll be away at a wedding, so it will be Friday. And we'll try to make these around 2 hours long. Yeah, hopefully some of you found it helpful. I'll, like I said, try and be as transparent, you know, and as clear and concise with my way of thinking as possible. So, alright, so let's have a look. So, we go this, we go this, we go blood potion. 62k. There we go. Alright, bet. Alright. So here's what we're ending on here's what we're ending off with. So I definitely need to get myself some more instance gems. So killing globals should help with that, so that would be fine. What I think will be my next plan of attack next stream will be going and killing some more ritualistic fighters, getting some more of those shards, completing that achievement. Not to mention, if I can as well, I'll try and leech some void raids and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. After I've done the ritualistic fighters, next I think what I'll do is work on a little bit more mining and also do some barrows, because barrows are very, very important. It's going to get you some instance gem bags. It's going to get you all the different bags, all the different scrolls, and also the chance at getting that necklace, which is going to be a real good increase to our DPS. And then we'll just keep going off like that. And it's all about being self-sufficient, you know. Yeah, you know, always like changing it up, you know, and doing different things, but ultimately knowing what goal you want to achieve. So, but anyways, I appreciate everyone coming out and tuning into my first episode of Rags to Riches. Hopefully I was a little bit informative, helpful, and yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, just give us a PM. Okay, I'm usually online most days, so yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the channel, and yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day / night, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, much love. See ya.